Today I'm comparing the Mermaid Double Waver and the Pro Mini Hair Waver. If you've been wondering what the difference is, which one gives better waves or which one's actually worth the money, then keep on watching. I'm going to go through the features, a demonstration of how to use them, and help you figure out which one's best for your hair. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you find this video helpful, and check out the free resources in the description below if you are interested. Let's get into it. So here are the two wavers side by side. So we have the Mermaid Double Waver here, and then this one is the Mermaid Pro Mini Waver. So as you can see that there is a bit of a size difference here. So this one is a lot smaller in size compared to the Pro Waver here. This one sits quite flat. So as you can see on the side, it is quite flat when it's closed. And then when you open it, it does open up there to fit the hair in. This one is opposite. So it starts off as open and then you close it here to clamp down the hair. So this one's more like a wide iron. So like a straightener. It also has a protective anti-scald system on the outside here, so it doesn't actually scald your hands when you're using it. Whereas the Pro Waver, this is like a curling wand. So if you touch that when it's hot, it's gonna burn you. So I did get the Double Waver in a pack, so it did come with the actual waver itself. You then got the case to put it in, and then also the clips here. And that all came in the set. The Pro Waver just came with the waver and a glove just to use so you don't hurt yourself. This one retails for 99 Australian dollars, and then the Pro Waver retails for 109 Australian dollars. So I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of how to use them. So on the left, we're going to be using the Pro Mini Waver, and on the right, we're going to be using the Double Waver. I'm also going to be telling you some features as we go along and wave the hair. So I've just sectioned the hair off in the middle there, and we're going to start on this side. So I'm just going to take a section from the back to the front, and I normally do it on a diagonal back section here. And then I'm just going to clip that away. So I'm just going to show you what I've done. So from the back to the side. So whilst it's heating up, I like to spray on some heat protection just to protect the hair before we use the waver. So I'm going to do that whilst that's heating up now. So you just want to spray a light mist of the spray onto the hair, and then just leave it for a few seconds before you go in with the waver. I also like to do a light spray of hairspray as well, just to give it that hold. And then you can just push through the section, just so you've got even distribution through there. So I'm going to turn this on and set it to 180 degrees. So when you turn it on, it is going to flash. If you press the button again, it's going to start going down. So that's 200 degrees, press it again, and that's 180 degrees. So you want to wait for the light to stop flashing, and then you'll know it's ready. So the waver normally takes about 60 seconds to heat up. So once that's ready, you can start waving the hair. Now with the sections, the smaller the section, the more defined the wave's going to be. So I like to take sort of about 1 inch to 2 inch sections. So that's probably more about 2 inch sections. You never want to go wider than the waver there. You can take larger sections if you want, but you're not going to get as a defined curl with a larger section. And then all you want to do is put the hair in and then clamp down. You want to hold for 2 seconds, release, and then clamp down again. Release, clamp, release, clamp. And you can leave the ends out here, or you can go through and clamp the ends. So we'll just show you that again on another section here. You want to put the waver in, clamp down, release, clamp down. And you want to kind of, once you've released, you want to try and clamp down where you've just left off with the other wave. So if you wave it down, then you just want to kind of pull it into the hair that you've just left off. It said you can leave the ends out, or you can go through and clamp the ends in. So here's a different angle. So you want to put the hair in there in between and clamp down. So while I'm waving the hair, I'm just going to talk to you about some of the features that the Double Waver has. So it is versatile, which makes it suitable for all hair types and lengths. Those with shorter hair will find the double waver even easier to use than the original triple barrel wavers. It's super quick, so the advanced intelligent heat technology waves hair in just 2 seconds, which is also faster than the triple barrel wavers. It's easy to use, so simply clamp down and release to create waves instantly. It's lightweight, weighing only 370 grams. The double waver is very easy to manage. It has anti-scald design, which means there is less heat on the outside of the tool as hot barrels, so they're less exposed with the anti-scald plates. It's also travel friendly. The compact design and universal voltage makes it perfect for travel. Now, when you get to the top section, as you can see, sometimes it can leave the line up near the top to the root, so you don't want that showing on the top. So when you get to the top section, to avoid this, instead of popping your waver in this way, you can actually turn it around and pop it in upside down. And then that way it's going to give you a bit more of a softer look at the root. So there is still a little bit of a line there, but it's not as pronounced as the other ones. So now we're going to do the other side with the Pro Mini Waver. So again, you want to turn it on here, and we're setting it to 180, and this one actually has a digital timer, so it actually starts to count up until it gets to the temperature. Again, this takes 60 seconds to heat up, just like the double waver, so they're both the same there. So I'm just going to wait for that to heat up and we'll section out the hair. Just one thing to mention as well, this one also has a little stand, so you can actually pull that out and it stands up on a surface so it doesn't actually burn, and then to put it in you can just fold that back. So this one you can use the glove with. I don't normally use the glove because I'm used to using it, but if you're using it for the first time, then you might want to use the glove just so you don't burn yourself. Okay, so now it's ready. You can see it's at 180 degrees. Again, you want to take similar sections. You can take thicker sections if you want to. This has a spring lever, so to open it, you would open it like this, and then that's going to open it at the top here. So this has 3 barrels on it compared to the double waver that only has 2 barrels. So you want to take the hair, you want to lift up the barrel and slide it in and then clamp down. Now this one you want to leave for 3 to 5 seconds, so a little bit longer than the double waver, but you do get a tighter wave because of the 3 barrels. Okay, so we'll do another section as well here. So when you put it in, you want to make sure that the big plate is on the bottom. So where this pink bit is here, I don't want to touch it because it's very hot, that wants to be facing downwards. So again, you want to open it there and slide the hair in and let go. And again, you can spray with the hairspray just to hold. So here are some of the features of the Pro Mini Hair Waver. The exclusive design waves your hair 50% faster than other wavers on the market. You just clamp your hair, hold it for 3 to 5 seconds to create a smooth wave. It's super easy to use, so simply clamp down and release. It has a heat-resistant soft touch handle for easy styling. It also comes with a heat protection glove that will save your fingers from any mermaid heat, which is great. So as you get to the top, you can just do it the same way. So the line is a lot softer on this side compared to the other side, so you can just continue to wave it the way you have been. I still like to leave a little bit of a gap from the root before I clamp down. just going to be using the Kevin Murphy Bedroom here. This is a really good flexible texturizing hairspray. And then I'm just going to brush it through, just lightly, just to give it that bit more texture and blend everything together. And there's the final look. So as you can see, once it's been brushed out, it's a lot more natural, a lot softer, and more that beachy boho vibe. So again, this was the Pro Waver side, the Mini Pro Waver, and this was the Double Waver. You really can't tell, to be honest, now it's been brushed out. This one is slightly more defined, I would say, but otherwise, there's really not much in it. So these are the features both the Double Waver and Pro Mini Waver have in common. They have 25mm barrels which create medium-sized waves, though wave style differs slightly. They have ionic ceramic technology which protects hair, seals cuticles, reduces frizz and adds shine. Both have advanced heat technology which allows them to heat up within 60 seconds. There are multiple heat settings suitable for all hair types. The auto shut-off feature allows them to turn off automatically after 60 minutes, so no need to worry. The 2.5-meter swivel cord is a professional length for easy styling. The universal voltage makes them travel-ready for use around the world. They have a crimp-free design, which is engineered to avoid the creased or crimped look. And the easy-to-use, simple clamp and release design is great for instant waves. So, final thoughts here. So which one would I go for? So I like both of them. I think if you have shorter hair, this one is a lot better. It's a lot smaller in design. It's very lightweight compared to this one. This one is also really good for travel because it is so compact. You can just put it in your suitcase. Whereas this one it's a bit more bulkier to pull in and travel with and heavier as well. If you want in more of a defined curl, then I would go for the Pro Waver. If you want more of a soft, medium-sized S-shaped wave, then I'd go for the Double Waver. Both are really nice design. They're very differently designed. So that one has the 3 barrels, that one only has the double barrel. So depending on which one you prefer. I know a lot more of the newer wavers are kind of shaped like this, and this style is very classic. It's more like the wide straightener. So they're very similar in terms of features. So the temperature's the same, the swivel cord's the same, the plate size is the same. You can get larger plates in this one as well. So if you do have longer hair, then this one's a good one for you. So this one would be better for medium to longer length hair, just because it is a lot wider and a bit bigger. I think you would struggle to use this on shorter hair, so I would recommend this one for shorter hair. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which one you'd pick, or if you've tried either of them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out this video for more hair goals. See you in the next one. Take care.